And now, on with the show.
Alright, welcome back. I'm slowly but surely making my way over to these cabins. Now, when I did a playthrough earlier, just kind of testing out different things, the audio and etc. And I thought I heard something. 2 of these cabins were burnt out. I love how random it is. I tell you, all that squeaking is very creepy. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. This is not that useful. Hold on, it might be, actually. No, because it can only be worn. Yeah, that's right. Worn up there. Some stuff is wet. That's how you get frostbite. Alright. I should have brought the lamp. Flare? Yes, I see a flare. Oh, yes, I'm putting these on right away. Ah, it's much warmer already. Alright, so nothing in the corners that I see. Let's break down this chair and hope the weather... Oh, yes, they fixed this also. Now, before there was a bug, I knew people would have reported it, which you couldn't select a tool when you wanted to break down something. I generally don't, unless I'm pressed for time, I'm not going to use that hatchet to break down anything. What is this? I guess it's the table. Yeah, I think the weather has improved somewhat out there. That is already search all that. Generally, I'm going to try to kill time using my hands, so that way... It is snowing heavily. So that way I can warm up. And I'm hungry, but my condition has not gone down yet. Nothing in there. Worn sports socks. Did they change up the sports socks? That is funny. That's actually kind of funny. It's like the Christmas socks. I gotta check this out. Okay, these are wool socks, okay. Why am I not wearing these? I don't know. This is the outer, right? Yeah, I don't... This inner layer, outer layer thing doesn't seem to work very well, because it should switch between them. There's no way I'm wearing both socks in the inner layer. That wouldn't... Well, that just wouldn't work. Yeah, I forgot to wear my socks. So I already have wool socks, so those are just going to become fodder to be torn apart later. Oh, a box. Yes. It is Voyager, there'll be lots of matches. I remember playing Stalker again in Mystery Lake, and I had to leave Mystery Lake because I had run out of matches. Or I think I had like 3 or 4 matches left. Okay, that's right, there's nothing there. Kind of down there. Okay, let's move on. Make sure I don't miss anything. Alright. Attention Walmart shoppers. Here's the last cabin. You see, this is kind of weird because it's not that bright outside, but this beam of light coming through the window is way brighter than it is outside. It's not helping the room that much, though. More matches. So quiet. I'm not complaining. One of the things that's annoying about storms is how noisy they are. Alright, well, at least there's no wind. So, hold on, did I check that cabin already? That hut? I think I did. I think I hit 2 huts. And then I head down here, and now I'm gonna head over to this hut. Okay, so I'm not cold, but I am getting drenched. Oh, there's a burnt out cabin. So far I have to say I'm really impressed. I like what I've seen and what I've experienced with the game thus far. I really love how these guys are on it with hot fixes, and I have to say I'm not a really great game tester. I did it, I was actually professionally a game tester for a short stint, and I was not very good at it. Unfortunately, I get too much into the game and forget about making sure that I check for bugs and report those bugs. Also, I was very naive and didn't take into account how competitive it can be. So I remember for one particular instance where I mentioned the bug that I'd found, but I didn't report it. And the guy next to me went and reported it and took credit for it. You know, it's like any other business. Any other entertainment business, people will do whatever they can do to stay connected to it and to excel at it. Whether that includes screwing you over or not, well, that's just part of the game. But hey, don't get me wrong. I got no hatred in my heart for that stuff. You know, the guy did whatever he wanted to do or whatever he felt was right, and it wasn't a fit for me. I don't even think I'd like designing a game. I think I just love playing them. I really enjoy that part of it, and that's why I don't get too involved in my wish list or what I think a game should have too much. Yeah, sure, I got things I like, but I try not to get caught up in my own wishes too much. I try to check myself before I wreck myself when it comes to that. Because game design is hard, and God knows I don't want to do it, so I'm definitely not gonna get on somebody's ass about them not fulfilling my wish list. For the most part, a lot of these changes that can be made to the game, yeah, they're just wishful thinking, wish list type of stuff. For example, I was hoping that they would have kept the brand sticks, although, I mean, if you can't do branding, why keep brands? That makes sense, but I was hoping that we'd keep it and you would use brands to essentially make the map, draw the maps, use the charcoal from the brands. But I mean, this is just as well. If they're not going to keep brands, then why keep them around just to make them for maps? And any more feathers? Let's make sure. Feathers are gold. How am I doing? I gotta move. If the weather changes or gets really cold while I'm wet, I'm gonna suffer. What's over here? Okay. Alright, moving on to the next one. We gotta speak of the devil. Here comes the wind. I should have known. 6 hours to go. Okay, I already came here. Alright, so let's go to the last one and then head home. Yes, I'm sure there's more I could do. But did I mention I died before in Voyager from doing exactly what some of you are probably suggesting? But just get out there, there's this place you can go to, and there's this place that you can get to the dam. Oh, nice. Oh. Ah. Just a little frostbite to show for it. I do have to read the back of those books. I haven't done that. I know there's a joke in there. I know there's a joke in there for each one, I'm sure. Nothing there. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna quit here in a few minutes. I am feeling very tired. But hey, I checked the audio on some of the earlier recordings and it's sounding good, at least better than it was before. I'm still gonna get a certain amount of distortion. It's caused by the gain, I believe, the output gain, the compressor, so I've been toying with the limiter, and well, this is I've been toying with the limiter. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just change settings and see what works. Oh, this is going to be a long journey like this. You know, I could actually wait it out if I wanted to. It's not too cold, I just need to get out of the wind. Somewhat tired. Plop, 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 plop. This is taking forever. Okay, yes. Whetstone, nice. Come over here. Well, I'm just amazed that I'm not encumbered yet. That's funny, I kind of missed the whole max, what I could... Oh, there it is. Right there. Ooh. Oh. That's because I'm getting tired. Yeah, that's because I'm tired. Nothing there. Nothing there. Plenty of stuff outside, that's for sure. Now, how... Oh, it's warm in here, okay. Now, one question I do have... If you're fishing in here... Oh, don't tell me it's getting worse out there. Is it getting worse? 4 hours. You know, does the bear have a cave over here? That's what I'm wondering. Because I do see him out here sometimes. And I think that's it right there. Oh ho ho! Okay, so the wolves are out and about. Yeah, this is the bear den right here. Although there's no bones, which there should be. There should be bones. There usually are bones around the bear den. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna probably go the safe way. I don't want to be out there after dark. I could probably afford to wait another hour. But who knows? I mean, the weather could get worse. Anything could happen. And what I'm going to do at this point is make a wide circuit around the lake. Well, actually, I think they're on the other side of that ridge, on the actual creek coming into the lake. So I feel fairly confident I'm not going to run into one of these jerks, but hey, that's what flares are for. Yeah, it feels like it's easing off a little bit. I can't be certain. I am walking a bit quicker than I was before. Alright. Yeah, I think they're over there somewhere. They're hunting rabbits. If a Voyager, to be honest with you, you don't really need to collect those. You can survive without them, but I tend to collect everything. Collecting is my game. Yeah, so you see I think they're down that way. How we doing? Yeah, I'm taking a condition hit, but no complaints. I could have sworn I heard something over that way. Probably my paranoia is what I heard. Let's try to get home quickly. I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to be. I'm already soaking wet. Although it's not that cold. Not that cold at all. If this was Stalker or Interloper, I would be freezing my balls off. Oh, home sweet home. Alright, so let's dump some stuff that goes outside out here. That's moldy crap. What else? Energy bar, drop. And that's it. Ooh, so we are home. Thank you for sticking around. I'll catch you all in the next show. Thanks for watching.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah!